What'd you bring the five of us together for, Yuri? We beating someone up? Because I'm always ready for that kind of thing.
It is always the same with you, Balthus. How can you possibly be so uncouth in my presence? Not to mention our dear frail Happy here. Stop thinking with your fists and use your brain.
Who you calling frail, Coco?
It was a figure of speech, dear Happy. Nothing more.
We've been topside for a while, and you guys haven't changed a bit. You really think I'd call you all here just to lay a beating into someone? We're too busy for that. I've got a favor to ask of you all. Oh, and you as well, if that's all right.
If this is the crew you've gathered, it must be important. Count me in.
That was almost suspiciously easy. But I'm not going to look this gift horse in the mouth. Let me fill you in on the details in that case. Some old friends of ours, rogues from Abyss, are in trouble. They've been caught up in some kind of struggle, and now bandits are after them. Considering the circles they run in, we're the only people willing to help them. Which means it's on us.
Got it. Definitely still in.
You should know better than to take Yuri at face value. No doubt much of what he said is true, but I am certain there is another angle to it as well. One which benefits himself.
I take care of my own. That's all.
I think the point is that there are folks from Abyss who need help, right? So let's quit bickering and go help already.
Good point. This is no time for anyone to be arguing with the shady lady here.
How dare you! I am not the one who is constantly scheming at one thing or the other.
Yuri Bird? Coco?
Hey, save some of that fire for the fighting.
Yeah, you can air all your grievances at the bad guys.
Exactly.
You're actually smart sometimes, friend.
Sometimes. I'm always saying smart stuff.
Huh? Oh, right. Let's go with that.
That doesn't help.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Yuri, it's time for the thing. You know, the thing to get us fired up before we roll out. You used to do it in Abyss all the time.
Our house doesn't exist anymore. But if it means we can finally get going, very well. Let's do this, wolves. Oh, and you too, Mark. Seems like our...
Here goes. Let's get a move on.
I'm on it. No charge. Let's move.
friends fled into the mountains. To get there, we'll need to take these strongholds.
No! Enemies! I gotta get out of here!
We're here, and we won't let any of you die.
Pardon my ineptitude. My presence hardly seems...
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Let's...
Forgive me!
Help, please! They attacked out of nowhere. Said one of us had a bounty on their head and told us to turn them over.
They were probably talking about me. Well, that's awkward.
There were plenty of folks with bounties on their heads in Abyss. But no one can begin to match the rich price on yours.
You're the one who summons monsters, yeah? Happy or whatever? Well, time to open up.
You've got the wrong person. I don't have any idea how to summon monsters. I swear.
Out of the way!
We can't let them die.
Wait, they think that person is me? Well, I don't want that on my conscience. Guess I'd better...
That time already.
Huh? Wait. Why is there a monster over there? I must have had the wrong person. Come on!
I'm guessing they'll follow the path to the monsters now. Yeah?
And I'm sorry to ask, but can you please rescue the folks in the mountain too?
The fantastic king of grappling is on the case.
It seems news of your beauty has not spread as fast as that of your abilities. If you are being confused with a random man.
Fine by me. Still, do you think that mage was working for the lady who kidnapped me?
Apologies.
I'm on it. Nope, just leave it to me.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert what meager ability I possess.
Here goes. Let's get a move on. Here goes.
Yeah, I got it.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? We'll bring it down in no time.
Easy there. You're all right now.
Hey, you'll be real proud of me. I didn't sell you out or nothing.
It would seem their leader has made himself known.
On to the next one.
The fruits my training are magnificently evident.
Well, I could use it at a business angle. Perhaps I'll start by capturing you. I must say, I didn't expect anyone would come to the aid of these rogues. Normally I like surprises, but I am finding this one to be most unwelcome.
Is it over yet?
Help me!
The enemy is some distance away. I will try to use my sorry excuse for magic to attack.
What's that? Magic?
What is she even aiming at?
Oh dear. It seems my other side has been doing some experimenting, and my magic got a bit out of hand as a result.
So, does that mean you can stop it now? Because we're getting burned alive over here.
Apologies, but I fear my meager intellect is not up to the task.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done! Hey, this is your magic! You were always causing problems like this in Abyss, too! You're done! Won't be time for this.
And I can only apologize most profusely. Though, if it helps, I will gladly forfeit my life.
It won't. Just hurry up and do something about it already.
I'm afraid the magic my other side developed is experimental. And sadly, most experiments end up as dismal failures.
Didn't think I'd have to be more worried about friendly fire than the actual enemy.
It seems the goddess has not forsaken us quite yet, for I was able to put a stop to it.
Oh, look. Here comes the big boss. Better get this over with.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
That was impressive. But surely that's not all you can do with your power.
Couldn't hurt. Might be time for this. Here goes.
Forgive my...
You think me just some slapdash bandit? You have another thing coming.
I understand this is how such folks make their living, and I have certainly been there. But these rogues are our rogues, and we are going to protect them.
Yeah, hands off our rogues.
Yeah, hands off our... Hey, wait a second. When did this lot become our rogues?
Someone always gets in my way.
Looks like it's over. You folks go on ahead. I want to talk to these rogues.
I won't let myself stop here.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Now that's how it's done.
Thanks for the help. Things would have been pretty hairy with just the four of us. I mean, we've got this guy pulling bounty hunters in from across the continent.
Hey!
And this gal summoning monsters.
Not my fault. Also, totally necessary.
And finally, the Grand Sorceress who rained pain down on friend and foe alike.
Even your condemnation is far too kind. I was of no help whatsoever.
Hey, everyone did what they could, and we all had a hand in the victory.
Yeah, it worked out in the end, so buck up.
It was nice to blow off some steam at any rate.
And I'm certain my other self was pleased to do more field tests with the new spell. Though at the expense of my complete and utter mortification.
Well, I've still got my complaints, but I suppose I gained something from this too.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I went ahead and hired the folks we saved. I made it look like I was doing them a favor, and those in debt never seem to ask questions of their saviors. I'd been feeling a bit short-handed anyway, so it all worked out.
You're always looking for an angle, Yuri. That's the one thing about you that never changes.
What do you mean, the one thing? What are you trying to say? What else changed?
You know, Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, so now I haven't changed? Do you even know what you're saying? Or are words just falling out of your mouth faster than your brain can make them?
Pretty much, yeah. Clearly, B hasn't changed either.
Well, I have certainly changed. Alas, I have lost all of my hopes and dreams.
Are you kidding? That is 100% you.
You four really are old friends.
We're quite the quartet, all right. But hey, why don't you make it a quintet?
Plus, I could use some help babysitting this lot. They call us the Abyssal Four, but now that we're 5, we'll have to change that name.
Psst. Constance, did anyone ever call us that?
It's hard to say. Sadly, my feeble memory has all but wasted away.
We were probably called that. I mean, it's not like Yuribird to just make things up.
Hey, what's with you guys? Do you want to be a part of this group or not? And here I was thinking we'd all go out and celebrate our victory. I guess it's just gonna be the 2 of us, friend.
Sure, I guess.
No fair. It should at least be the 3 of us.
Hey, if you're paying, you know I'm in. Also, you're right. I think we were called the Abyssal Four at some point.
Wherever you lead, dear Yuri, I shall follow, for I have no desires of my own. I will happily feast upon whatever meager morsels you see fit to scatter before me.
Enough yapping. Let's get out of here already.
Time to work you into shape.
I'll do whatever, so long as I can still rumble.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Hey!
Huh.
Well?
Uh-huh.
That's so.
Yes.
Well?
Indeed.
Well then, Edelgard, what is this new information regarding those who slither in the dark? And can I assume it is somehow related to her inexplicable presence at this meeting?
Hey, Liz. How's it going?
Indeed, Lysithea. For you see, she is the same as us. Yet another poor soul whose fate has been bent to their nefarious will.
It can't be. Then the rumors about Happy are true? Her powers came from their experiments?
Yup. What, you didn't believe it?
I did not, in fact. Rather, I assumed it was a lie you told to keep others away, or else slander spread by a rival.
A bit overboard for slander, don't you think? But still, I'm actually glad you didn't believe it.
I presume we're ready to move on to the main topic. That is, if you're following all of this.
Oh, I know all about Happy's situation.
Good. That makes things easier. Now then, Happy's captor was a woman named Cornelia, the kingdom's former court mage. Apparently, she is also one of those who slither in the dark. When the kingdom learned she was planning an insurrection, they rallied an army and defeated her.
But is she truly dead? A cunning woman like her might have secured a body double and escaped.
We've no way to confirm for ourselves, and can only trust the kingdom was thorough in this regard.
Anyway, we think we found one of her old hideouts. Seems like it might be worth checking out.
Based on what we've been able to extrapolate from Happy's testimony, this base is somewhere in the western portion of the kingdom. With the war's front having moved further north, we're currently well positioned to investigate.
Oh, so that's why it took you so long to look into this. You had to wait for the war's tide to shift and grant you an opportunity.
And what? I'm just extra muscle in case any baddies show up? Or does this have something to do with my power?
For now, you are merely serving as additional steel. However, it's possible we might find a connection between Happy's power and your own. And though it might end up being nothing, I'd very much appreciate it if you came along.
Sure thing. I mean, it's my job to protect you anyway. Well, my and Hubert's job. Say, where is Hubert anyway? He usually jumps at the chance to be involved in this kind of thing.
Hubert has a good deal on his plate already. Now let's be off. With any luck, this won't take long. I pray we might finally dispel the darkness that haunts us all. This is the location we deduced from Happy's statements. Hopefully we find something.
I think our suspicions were correct. All signs point to their having been here.
Hey, intruders! Away with you!
Yeah, I've been here before. No doubt.
No telling when somebody's gonna jump out at us.
Where was anything? I can't remember.
Couldn't hurt.
pretty useful sometimes.
They're trapped. We must help them quickly.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it. Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
Yeah, all right.
Watch closely.
No, not yet!
Watch this!
Cornelia's research seems to have had different aims than the experiments I was subjected to.
Which means it likely differs from my own experience as well. For the sake of your future, Lysalia, I hope you find some connection. But I feel it does not look promising.
Might be time for this. I appreciate it.
Here goes. Here I go. No mistake. I'm bringing it down. We've been cut off. I'm afraid you'll have to find a way to open things up. I'll take over.
Hey, I remember this room. I wonder if there's anything here now. They did a lot of painful stuff to me here. Trying to amplify my crest, change it, that sort of thing.
You're surprisingly calm about all this.
Here I go. No mistakes.
It's not over.
Couldn't hurt. I appreciate it.
We're shut in.
Nothing of note here. There are still rooms we haven't searched yet. Let's investigate those.
For the fate of Fodlan.
This is just the beginning.
Amazing. It's like your power is a part of you now.
Might be time for this.
Much appreciated. Here I go. No, but they must learn who they're...
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Here goes.
Trapped. We must help them quickly.
A sigh would probably bring this whole place down. Best not to risk it.
Here it comes! Take this! You're done!
Yeah, all right.
Not yet.
Looks like their technology, at least.
Aside from the weird shape, it doesn't seem anything like my sword.
Seems like nothing. Let's press on. We've given this area a thorough look. Is there anything else?
Hey, was I the only one who heard that? It came from over there.
Like that?
I got this!
Take a breather. Oh, couldn't hurt.
You can. I've got you covered.
Here I'll provide some protect. Here goes.
Might be time for this.
Is this a dungeon? I've never been in here.
This air feels just like the area beneath the palace. How many have met their ends here?
Be it alliance, empire, or kingdom, their evil has left its mark everywhere.
What triggered the door mechanism? Could my brethren have fallen?
Here it comes! You're done!
I don't know why you came here, but I won't soon forget this.
How could he not know? Let's collect what we've found and leave this place. Hubert should be able to tell us more.
I won't let myself stop here.
haven't been wasting my time. This should come in handy. I thought for sure we'd find better info in this place. And also that I'd be way more freaked out. Although, it seems like it was a different experience for you and Liz. Eh, Eddie?
I can't claim to be as disaffected as you, but I'm fine.
No need to put on a brave face, Edelgard. I feel terrible, and I'm certain you do as well. It's just that nothing ever bothers Happy.
In that case, I feel as if I've just gone digging through an entire crate of old nightmares. And yes, this base seems mostly abandoned now. But who knows how many found themselves chained to operating tables while Cornelia was still alive?
That kind of thing happened to all of you, right? Well, I'm glad you made it out the other side. Now we got to fight together like this.
We were lucky, that was all.
Sometimes I wonder if we were the lucky ones.
Anyway, why don't we get out of here before more jerks decide to crash the party?
Good idea. Nothing like a nice bed and a warm meal to lift your spirits after something like this.
So long as that meal contains something sweet.
Sweet? Sure, all right. Why not?
Tea time it is then, for all four of us. Let's hurry back. I mean, if that's all right with the two of you.
Of course.
I'm actually growing fond of our weird little band. Still, you sure you're okay with me crashing your tea party with Eddie? Seems like you guys do that a lot.
Actually, I believe Monica is the one who has tea with Edelgard most frequently.
No, it's definitely you, Lysithea. And then Ferdinand.
Don't forget about yourself. I've seen the two of you hoisting cups on more than one occasion.
I had no idea everyone was so interested in my habits. You make it sound like all I do is drink tea.
Oh no, if anything, you don't drink enough. You're always working yourself too hard.
But you could stand to work more, Happy. And while we're on the subject of change, let's talk about Lysithea and her sweets addiction.
I beg your pardon? Why, I barely have any interest in sweet things at all.
And it's hardly fair to compare my work ethic with, you know, an emperor.
Right. Sorry. Forget I said anything.
I'll forgive you, so long as you'll help with my chores.
And you can make it up to me by handing over your daily ration of dessert going forward.
Oh dear, you were all so very odd. But I'm still delighted to count you all as allies.
Well, at least someone's enjoying herself.